Dynasties used to be the norm in the NBA. Whether it was Bill Russell and the Celtics winning 11 of 13 titles in the late 50s and 60s, Michael Jordan and the Bulls winning 6 of 8 titles in the 90s, or even most recently the 20-year run Greg Popovich has had with the Spurs. This is what has made the NBA so special. Now, however, we are seeing more and more player movement and players even forcing their way out of organizations that drafted them. Other than what the Warriors have built in Golden State, which we'll get to later, players aren't looking to build a dynasty for the future. They're looking to win now. So why is that? Let's talk about it. The NBA salary was first introduced in 1946, when the league was first created, but was abolished after one season. This helped create such dynasties like the Lakers and the Celtics, in an era that really didn't have that much parity. The league saw this as a problem and in 1984 decided to once again implement a salary cap. Before, teams were able to spend as much money as they wanted on players. Now, they were limited to just $3.6 million in total team cap space. Once the salary cap was put into place, teams had to be more strategic in creating their rosters. This is where we finally saw the two juggernauts of the Lakers and the Celtics fall to the wayside, and we had more parity all across the league, until Michael Jordan had something to say about that in the 90s. But while the salary cap would rise year after year, it was never rising at an unimaginable rate, not until 2016 that is. NBA teams had $24 million more to use in this offseason of 2016, which may have backfired for a few teams. But while the money helped the cause, this certainly wasn't the beginning of stars teaming up. In the summer of 2007, we saw both Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett get traded to the Boston Celtics, with Garnett forcing his way out of Minnesota and essentially creating a big three of sorts, a new trend that would start across the league. In 2010, we had LeBron building his big three with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. In 2011, Chris Paul asked out of New Orleans and created a big three in LA with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. When LeBron came back to Cleveland in 2014, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love were his big three. The question still remains, why do players want to move? And the answer is really simple. Players want to win now and build their brand. Championships mean a lot to legacies. Look at Charles Barkley and Karl Malone. Great resumes and great players, but no rings. As far as building a player's brand, however, this was never more apparent than KD's move to Golden State in 2016. Durant has since created a popular YouTube channel with over 700,000 subscribers and his own TV show on ESPN+. You can even see with other athletes like LeBron, who has his own TV show on HBO and has even showed up on the big screen.
My boy got a girlfriend. Like, man, it's been forever.
Players are getting viewed and viewing themselves more and more as celebrities and less as NBA players. You can scroll through Instagram and Twitter and see brand deals that players have on their pages or promotions they have with other celebrities. Dynasties aren't dead though. We could very well see a 15-year Luka Doncic, Kristaps Porzingis dynasty in Dallas. The Celtics' young core could stick together and build something great. Player movement seems to be the new trend in the NBA, and while some people worry about this hurting the league, with the NBA at its highest popularity numbers of all time, I don't think the league has much to worry about.